sick of this shit. Look at this SUV. Jomani Williams in his little SUV, guys. Look at this.
Hey, sir, if we have guests coming in, we
Yeah.
can't allow you to
No. I'm on a city sidewalk. I'm not on your property.
You can't record people's
I can do that. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. They actually do that to people too.
whatever they do.
Sir,
I know these people,
sir,
but you can't
that's a
record
public advocate, sir. And believe me, if y'all stop us from taking video,
But you're screaming in front of the hotel.
right.
And you're blocking people that's about to enter.
Sir, you know all the crackheads that live here, sir? I'm not, no, I'm calling this out. Jomani, why are you supporting Riders Alliance, Jomani? How dare you, Jomani? We're being stabbed. People are being stabbed on the subway. I was at a crime scene at Atlantic Avenue where a man was fatally stabbed to death. How dare you get in an SUV? How dare you get in an SUV to come to a Riders Alliance event? You are a disgrace.
You cannot do this in front of the hotel.
It's a city sidewalk, sir. I don't care. Show it to the cops. I don't give a shit. This is going to be exposed. Jomani, you're a disgrace as public advocate. Go ahead, make a complaint. Jomani, you're a disgrace as his public advocate. People are being stabbed on the subway. People are being stabbed on the subway. And this is what you do? Damn you, Jomani. Brother, I'm upset with you because I'm the president of Passengers United. I do all the advocacy. I attend all these meetings, brother. We've reached out to your office and we've never heard back.
Who did you reach out to?
To many of your staffers. I don't want to say it because it's on video. I don't want to get them.
I need to know you.
But I've spoken to your staffers. But Jomani,
Wait. If you can tell me who, because I don't like people not following up. So just let me know who was it.
I will let you know. I will reach out to you.
Okay.
I will definitely. But Jomani, this is getting a bit ridiculous. I attend all the MT board and committee meetings.
What's ridiculous?
Riders Alliance tonight, they're pulling a con job on all the people in the city.
What's the conduct?
The con job is when we were calling for more outreach workers in the subway, more police officers in the subway, this organization went and said we don't need police in the subway. They said that. And you know what? Because of them, people are dying in the subway. I go to all these crime scenes at night, I'm there.
So we have always.
Jomani, I know your talking points, Jomani. What I'm saying to you,
we definitely supported additional outreach. I have no problem with law enforcement. What we have been saying is law enforcement alone is not going to solve our crime problem. That's the truth in the subway and outside of the subway. So we're trying to get a more comprehensive approach. Because you see, we did get new officers and we're still having some violence happening. So we want to figure out how best to address the violence.
Jomani, it's because of the bail reform. It's because of all these violent criminals are being let out. You can't even walk down 36th Street on the west side. People are shooting up needles. The business owners over here are being terrorized.
The violence is higher in other states. So our bail reform didn't affect their bail reform. So how would you explain that?
Jomani, brother, you're sitting in an office. We're downstairs dealing with this situation. You know, I've been assaulted.
Wait, I got you. And I'm sorry about that because there's real victims. But what we won't want to do is try to find scapegoats that won't help us. So what I'm saying to you is, first of all, data means nothing to victims of crime. If you're a victim of crime, the data means nothing to you. You just don't want it to happen to you. My daughter rides the train every day. My wife does frequently going to work. So I'm concerned, just like everyone else. But what I'm saying is the reforms you're speaking about didn't affect other states. They're actually having bigger increases in violence than we are. So how would you explain that?
Right. So that obviously, I understand you're trying to compare other state data, but what I'm saying to you as a subway rider, because most people who ride the subway overnight, they're not trying to hear all these things that the politicians are saying.
My cousin every Friday takes the 2 trains at around 1, 2 o'clock in the morning,
right,
from end to end. And so this concerns me, and I hear you. What I don't want it to do is to use the very real concern and fear to make some of the same mistakes we've made in the past.
We're not. Yeah. We're not. In fact, I told the cops, forget about fair beating and all that nonsense. Focus on riding between the cars. But transit employees are getting assaulted. Every day they're getting assaulted. There's so many EDPs in the subway. You can't even walk down these streets over here. It's Panic City after a certain time.
I do know for the mental health, the more we ask the law enforcement to solve that problem, the less it's going to be solved.
Right.
That's another issue itself. But I got to run in.
Okay, brother. But brother, let me ask you one thing. You claim to be a progressive, which, you know, I worked AOC's campaign. I'm friends with AOC. Why is it that the progressives are supporting an organization that has millions of dollars, that is sponsored by Google, sponsored by corporations? You know, we gotta meet. We gotta meet.
Everybody uses the word progressive now, so I'm not even sure what that means. But I know that Riders Alliance, whenever there's issues that I care about in terms of transportation, they're generally supported.
Right, but we actually do more work. Brother, I got a track record. I've been a community organizer 18 years. My name is Charlton D'Souza. Okay? All right. And definitely your chief of staff, have a come down so we can talk. All right? All right. So guys, I will give him credit. He did speak his word. He did. But these elected officials have to understand that people are getting attacked in the subway. We're all being out there. It's crazy. So we got to expose this stuff.